Hello everyone, Roxanne Sasha here, also known as the Resilient Mum. Welcome back to my channel. My prayer for you today is that God is going to surround you with people who are for you. God is going to make you also be a wonderful woman of God who is going to intervene for her friends, who's going to pray for her friends, who's going to pray for her family, pray for her children, pray for those in need. God wants to hear you. God wants to talk to you, and God longs to listen to you when you are talking to Him. You don't need to schedule it in and talk to Him at such and such a time. You just need to approach God with a willing heart. You can talk to Him throughout your day. The beautiful thing about God is we don't have to call Him and hear beep, beep. The person is on the other line. You can talk to God freely. So take advantage of that. Stop waiting for the right moment. Talk to God as you are led. Talk to God throughout your day. Your day can only get better and better and better by talking to God, by giving things to God, giving it to Him and not taking it back. I also pray that in this season, God is going to restore everything that you may have lost, whether it was this year, whether it was last year, whether it was the year before. God is going to restore everything you've lost. I pray that God gives you double for your trouble. Any situation that you may have gone through where you faced a loss, where you've had to give up something, where God has asked you to put something down, I pray that God is going to replace it with everything that you need and things that you didn't even ask Him for. I pray that God is going to move on your behalf because He will. Place your trust and your hope in the Lord, not just because God gives. We don't love Him just because God gives. We love Him because of who He is, because of all of the goodness that God exhibits. We love Him because He sent His Son to the cross to die for us, and we didn't even deserve it. We didn't even ask Him to do this, but because of the goodness of God, that's why CC Winans sings that song. All my life, you have been faithful. All my life, you've been so, so good. And that's one of my favorite songs because I cannot look over my life and see a time where I have lacked. I cannot look over the life of my daughter and see a time where she has lacked. I cannot look over my life and see a time where God, the God who sits in heaven but looks down on someone like me, has ever allowed me to lack. Let me tell you how good my God is. You don't even have to ask Him. God is just going to come through for you. God is going to meet every secret need, the needs that you do not even speak out in the open, the needs that you don't even tell people about, the needs that you feel embarrassed about because maybe you feel like no one can relate, or you feel like, oh, it's just a you thing. No, everybody has their needs. No matter what anyone tells you, everybody has their needs, okay? Don't be ashamed to put your petition to God and speak to God and tell Him what is on your heart. I pray that as you watch this video, that God is going to do something new in your life. God is going to change your atmosphere. God is going to open up the doors for you. All of those doors that once have been locked, those doors that you didn't know what was behind, God is going to open them up for you at just the right moment. He's going to make a way. Bills are going to get paid. Opportunities are going to meet you, not you meet these opportunities. God's going to position you for these opportunities to find you. Anybody who is around you, who isn't in agreement with God's plan for your life, they're going to be removed. But as for you, keep being a faithful daughter of the Lord. Keep being the best mother that you can be, whether you're a wife, whatever your status is. Keep being who God has called you to be. And I pray and I can assure you that any area where you've had to put something down, where you've had to step away from something, where God has removed something or someone from your life, the King of Kings, who is never sleeping, he's never sleeping, he does not sleep, he does not slumber, he is going to move mountains on your behalf. And when he does, I pray that you come back to this video and you comment down below and you let me know how God has moved things around on your behalf. I pray that this message has been a blessing for you today. I pray that it's inspired you, encouraged you, and helped you to know that God is faithful. Whatever you're going through, God is going to fix it. God is going to work it all out for you, just for you. Please do comment down below, like, share with someone else if they need to be inspired also. And I will see you tomorrow for day 29 of our Bible study. Have a wonderful day today. Bye.